What's going on? I'm Tommy. This is the Rode Videomic Pro Plus. It's been out for a couple years and it costs $250. And this is the Rode Videomic NTG. It just came out. In fact, I think it's still on pre-order and it also costs $250. First thing I want to do here is just put the Rode Videomic Pro Plus, the old one, on the camera so you can hear what it sounds like from about 5 feet away. All right, how's that sound? Probably a lot worse because I'm a lot further away from the microphone. And if you've ever had a Rode Videomic Pro Plus or another on-camera shotgun microphone and you wondered why it doesn't sound great, well, it's because you're too far away from your microphone. This is the brand new Rode Videomic NTG, and now you're listening to the Rode Videomic NTG. And when you're this far away from your microphone, it's not going to sound great. But even if you watch the Rode Videomic NTG product demo video where Rode announced it and told you everything about it, they're doing something that you should probably do if you want to improve your sound quality. They have their microphone mounted on a boom stand just shortly out of frame. So now we've got the Rode Videomic Pro Plus about 8 to 12 inches away from my face, and I bet you it sounds way better. And now here's what the Rode Videomic NTG sounds like, the same distance away from my face as the Rode Videomic Pro Plus was. Now, I haven't heard them side by side yet. I'm going to be hearing it when I edit this video, but I bet you the Rode Videomic NTG sounds way better. All right, as I was giving those clips a listen, this just came in the mail. This is the Fujifilm GFX 100, and I have a couple lenses to play with. I've got it for 3 months. It's a medium format camera. This thing is insane, but we'll get to that later. Right now I'm talking into 2 different microphones. I've got my regular studio setup, which is my $1,000 Sennheiser MKH416 into a Mix Pre 3, which is another $600 recorder, powered by a VMAT battery plate, like this whole ridiculous situation. And I've got the $250 Rode Videomic NTG with a cheap boom pole and a little extension cable going into my Lumix GH5. Now, I've listened to a couple clips of me talking into both of them, and I'm shocked at how similar they sound. For such a little amount of money, you can get so close to the sound that I cherish and I use in all of my other main studio recorded YouTube videos. So I really appreciate the sound quality coming out of the Rode Videomic NTG. I feel like the sound coming out of the Videomic Pro Plus is a little bit more muted. I don't know, like there's an artificial bass boost. It just doesn't sound natural to me, but I really like what's coming out of the Videomic NTG. On top of that, they added a few features into the Videomic NTG that are really, really surprisingly useful. Now, it has a USB-C port on it that you can use to charge it. The battery lasts for 30 hours of continuous use and automatically turns itself off and on when it's being plugged into your camera and your camera is turned on or off. So if you charge it once and you only leave your camera on for a couple hours at a time when you're actually using it, this can last you for weeks or months without having to go with a recharge, and you don't have to worry about turning it on or off. It's just automatic. Now, when you actually plug it into your computer's USB-C port, you can play music through your computer's USB-C onto the microphone and listen to it through the microphone jack port with headphones. And then you can use the gain knob as a volume knob to adjust the volume coming out of it. And at the same time, it will also let you monitor yourself on the microphone. So it's very multi-purpose. I think that's awesome. I love it when functionality is added to a tool that you will already be using. And also the Rode Videomic Pro Plus, it has like this paper thin membrane on the outside, and it just feels really cheap and plasticky. But the build quality on the Rode Videomic NTG is a lot more solid, a lot more aluminum, much more like what the competitors have been doing recently. And there's this stepless gain knob that you can use to lower and raise your volume. So if your camera has like really crappy preamps, then you can turn the preamps all the way down and then just turn the gain up on your microphone. I really like the stepless gain knob that also acts as a volume knob for when you're using it as a headphone amp. Anyways, a lot of really cool stuff going on with the Rode Videomic NTG. Most importantly, it automatically turns itself off and on. It has great sound quality. It's got a stepless gain knob. It's got better build quality, and it costs the same as the Rode Videomic Pro Plus. So if you're in the market for a new on-camera microphone and you were considering the Rode Videomic Pro Plus, stop right now and go get the Rode Videomic NTG. It sounds a lot better. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I review lots of really cool equipment, stuff used in YouTube videos, all the way to cinema production, big lights, little lights, cameras, microphones, all that stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.